Kazakhstan? You bet. The adventure you never knew you needed. Have you ever looked at a map and pointed to a place you know almost nothing about? For me, that place was Kazakhstan. It's the 9th largest country in the world, but most people only picture endless plains and horses. What I found was so much more: futuristic cities, ancient traditions, incredible food, and some of the warmest people I've ever met. Imagine living a full, exciting life for just $600 a month. In Kazakhstan, that's not just possible. It's your ticket to adventure. This isn't about scraping by. It's about living well, eating amazing meals, exploring stunning landscapes, and making real connections. The best travel stories aren't found in luxury resorts. They're found in local cafes, bustling bazaars, and spontaneous conversations. We'll dive into Kazakhstan's unique blend of old and new, where nomadic traditions meet modern ambition. All on a budget that proves adventure is for everyone. The world is a book, and Kazakhstan is a chapter you can't skip. Let's turn the page together and see what wonders await in this hidden gem of Central Asia. Let's go. Sold on Kazakhstan? Getting here is easier than you think. Most international flights land in Almaty or Astana, now called Nur Sultan. I flew into Almaty, and that first breath of crisp mountain air was unforgettable. Airlines like Air Astana connect through major European and Asian hubs. Pro tip: fly in spring or fall for great weather and lower prices. For many travelers, USA, UK, EU, Canada, no visa is needed for stays up to 30 days. Just show up. Always check the latest rules. But this visa-free policy makes spontaneous trips a breeze. At the airport, you'll see signs in Kazakh, Russian, and English. Try a simple Selametsiz or Zdravstvuyte. Locals appreciate the effort. Use Yandex Go, a cheap ride-sharing app, to get into the city. On arrival, take it easy, drop your bags, go for a walk, and soak in the city's mix of Soviet-era and modern architecture. Let your senses guide you. Smell the food, hear the city, and feel the energy. Don't rush. Be present, be curious, and let Kazakhstan reveal its secrets. The adventure starts the moment you land. Let's break down that $600 budget. Accommodation is your biggest expense. Find a one-room apartment for $250, $300 or a hostel for less. Eat like a local and budget $150 for food. Shop at the Green Bazaar, grab a samsa, or eat at a stolovaya for a few dollars. Transportation is a steal. $50 covers buses, metro, and Yandex Go rides all month. That leaves $100 for museums, opera, mountain trips, coffee, and souvenirs. The best things: a walk in the park, a chat, a sunset, are free. In Kazakhstan, every dollar stretches further, and adventure doesn't have to be expensive. A day in Almaty on a budget is a sensory feast. Start at the Green Bazaar. Smell spices, taste dried apricots, and buy fresh bread and cheese for breakfast. For lunch, find a family-run cafe and order lagman noodles or plav rice pilaf for just a few dollars. Eating here means joining locals in the city's daily rhythm. In the afternoon, hop a bus to the Tian Shan Mountains. Hike, breathe pine-scented air, and take in stunning views. Nature is just minutes from the city and costs almost nothing to enjoy. As evening falls, stroll Panfilov Street, cafes, fountains, street musicians, and a relaxed, lively vibe. Grab a coffee or ice cream and watch the world go by. The city itself is your entertainment. You don't need to spend much to have a full, memorable day. Good food, beautiful nature, and vibrant city life, all on a shoestring. Kazakhstan fills your soul, not just your itinerary. Every day is a new discovery. The real treasure of Kazakhstan? its people. Hospitality here is legendary. Strangers offer help, start conversations, and invite you into their lives. Family and respect for elders are central. If you're invited home, expect a table overflowing with food and genuine warmth. Traditions run deep, from baby celebrations to weddings, and music, especially the soulful dombra, connects past and present. Don't be shy. Learn a few Kazakh or Russian words. Ask about the food. Compliment traditional clothing. Every effort to connect is met with a smile. A simple question at the bazaar can turn into a heartfelt story and a new friendship. These moments of connection are the real souvenirs. Kazakhstan's spirit is found in its people's generosity and pride. You'll leave with memories of kindness and community. That's the gift you'll carry home. One night, feeling lonely, I wandered into a basement bar in Almaty. A group of students waved me over. "You're not from here, come sit with us." I said yes, and suddenly I was sharing drinks, snacks, and laughter with Anel, Timur, and Dana. We swapped stories, tried local snacks, and laughed at my attempts to pronounce Kazakh words. Timur played Kazakh pop music, and we bonded over music and travel tales. There was no judgment, just pure fun and instant friendship. By the end of the night, we'd exchanged Instagram handles and promised to stay in touch. Walking home, I realized travel is about the people you meet, not just the places you see. That night cost almost nothing, but it was priceless. That's the magic of Kazakhstan. Traveling on a budget means being smart and respectful. If you're invited for tea or a meal, always accept if you can, and bring a small gift. Take your shoes off at the door. It's a sign of respect. Kazakhstan is safe, but use common sense. Watch your belongings and avoid unlit areas at night. Carry a copy of your passport. Spot checks happen. Learn a bit of local etiquette. Don't refuse food or drink. Look people in the eye when toasting, and always ask before taking photos. Support local businesses. Eat at family-run restaurants. Buy from artisans. Use local guides. Your budget can have a positive impact when spent thoughtfully. Be kind, curious, and respectful. You're an ambassador for your own country. Leave places as you found them, and leave a good impression. Being a great guest opens doors everywhere. Why Kazakhstan? Because it's a real adventure, raw, authentic, and full of surprises. The country is transforming, blending nomadic roots with a modern future. You'll see gleaming skyscrapers beside ancient steppe, and hear centuries-old music in trendy cafes. The affordability is a huge draw. $600 a month unlocks a world of experiences. But the real reward is the richness of the journey, breathtaking landscapes, from Charon Canyon to Kandy Lake, and genuine connections with locals. Here you're not following crowds, you're forging your own path. Every day brings discovery, meaning, and transformation. Kazakhstan challenges your preconceptions and expands your worldview. You'll leave with stunning photos, a full belly, and a heart full of memories. This is travel that changes you. If you want something authentic and unforgettable, Kazakhstan is calling. Will you answer? We all have that voice inside, whispering about new horizons. Too often we silence it with excuses. Too expensive, too complicated, maybe next year. But what if next year is now? Kazakhstan taught me adventure is more accessible than you think. It's not just about one country, it's a mindset. The most valuable things in life are moments. A laugh with a stranger, a new taste, a mountaintop view. You don't need to be rich to travel, just brave enough to say yes. Your $600 is a key to a world of experiences and self-discovery. The stories are out there, but you have to live them. Feed your curiosity. Find your Kazakhstan, wherever that may be. The destination matters less than the decision to go. Pack your bag, open your heart, and step out the door. The world is bigger, kinder, and more beautiful than you imagine. Your adventure is waiting. What are you waiting for?